Hi again. In this video, I would like to show you more about Infinitest IO new capability called InfiniSights. This is the new feature that allows you to see how much of your production usage by your users is covered in your tests. So let's jump right into the demonstration, and I'll show you how we do it. Okay, so as you remember from the first video, we have one option of getting data, collecting data from the application is via our Chrome extension. And the additional option that we have is a JavaScript agent that's embedded inside your application and collects the same data in the same structure. And this is something that you can embed in your production application and collect users' data the same way that you collect with the extension. Now, when you go to the dashboard, let me just move this aside. Okay. When you go to the dashboard, you have the InfiniSights feature. InfiniSights feature has two components. One is preparing the data. It gives you some idea of when was the last time that the data was prepared, and how many user events were involved. And once you decide to prepare new data and to analyze it, it happens in the background, and this is where Infinitest IO algorithms are running to analyze the data. I will not do it just right now, because then we will not be able to see the next part, which is the insights themselves while the preparation is running. But I've already prepared, as you can see, I've already prepared some data. So let's go to the other part, which is more interesting, and this is the insights themselves. So you have the option to choose the suite, the test suite that you would like to analyze to see the coverage on. Let's say I choose this suite, and I have two options. One is to, hold on, I need to move that again. One is to see a per event analysis of the coverage of this specific test suite. Here we can see how many events, actual events from the test that's comprising the test suite are covered in the suite, and how many and which ones are not covered, including the description. This is generated by AI on the fly, a natural language description of the events themselves to give you like a better idea of what this event is about. And here you also have a drill down of percentage of the coverage. And you can see that if I choose all the suites that I have and calculate the event coverage, you can see that the coverage rises from 15% to 29%, and also the table changes significantly. That's one option. Another very interesting option is, let's choose another suite, is to calculate the flow coverage. This is where the algorithms and the analysis becomes more deep. First, we make an analysis of the common paths that the users are generating. We give you the spanning paths, the spanning flows, not to give you all the flows, but the ones that represent the most common actions and flows of your users. And you can see, for example, the flow number 4, you can see that the coverage that in green, this is where this flow is covered, and what is missing from this flow in order to make a full coverage. And if I choose all the suites, I calculate again, I can see, yes, that I've got this covered. When I choose all the suites, I got this covered in all the suites, and respectively, the coverage percentage rises. I can also say I want to have only representation of flows that happen at least 5 times in production, not every flow that maybe happened once. And you can see that we're minimizing the most common flows into two in this occasion. And once we collect more and more data, we can analyze more and more and get new insights. This is by preparing the data again and just coming to the data insights and calculating whatever we need to calculate, whether it's flows or events. And this gives us an idea of what is missing, how well do we do in our coverage compared to what's really happening in production, and what do we need to change and add or maybe disregard few tests and not waste time on things that don't really matter. That's about InfiniSights. That's it for now. Thank you very much.